Good evening, everyone. Bark River Harris's baseball team is home for the second time in 3 days. The Broncos entertained the Escanaba Eskimos this afternoon. Pick it up in the top of the first. Drake Dre's pitching for the Broncos, and C.J. Barron gets a hold of one. And this is going to be good for 3 bases by the time he is running. And the Eskimos would get some runs off of that hit eventually with 2 out. Hunter LaMarche will get a base hit to left field, and Escanaba would have a 1-0 lead. By the way, Dre's left the game with what appeared to be a serious arm injury. Jack Valentine, the right field, and Chase Briggs going to make a nice diving catch to get out of the inning. But Escanaba would be busy again. In the 4th inning, he's going to get a bases-loaded double. That's good for 2 runs. And Escanaba cruised to the victory by the score of 15-1, despite the fact Bark River Harris led 1-0 after 3. On the scoreboard, Norway takes a twin bill from Gladstone. John Edwardson, a 1-hitter with 8 strikeouts, 2-0 Knights. Then Bryce Plant, a 2-hitter, and he struck out 3, 1-0 Knights. I believe Norway is still undefeated. Edwardson has a record of 6-0. Up in Marquette County, Negaunee is close, but not quite. Marquette 9-7 and 7-6 in 8 innings. To softball, Marquette, Rapid River for a doubleheader. Top of the first, that's Hannah Canyu with the base hit to center field. Advances Rochelle Vandeville to second base. 2 batters later, Lindsay Knuth grounds a single up the middle. Here comes Vandeville around third, and she scores the game's first run. Bottom of the first, Marquette had the bases loaded with 2 out. Aubrey Reynolds is going to get a hold of one. Oh, there it is. It was caught by the pitcher, Erica Schwartz, and that ended the threat. But the Redettes tried again in the bottom of the second. Hannah Bolinsky, the base knock up the middle. Rachel Shawn motors around third, dashes home to tie the contest at 1. Marquette won the first game of the doubleheader 3-2, and the Redettes took the nightcap by the count of 4-2. On the scoreboard, doubleheader at Manistee. The Emeralds took the first one 5-3 over Ishpeming. Hematites come back to get the nightcap 7-5. Norway wins 2 over Kingsford 12-2 and 10-8. Boys tennis, Kingsford 6, Marquette 2, and Menominee takes care of West Iron County 8-0. High school golf, a triangular at Manistee. Westwood 3 shots better than Menominee with the Emeralds third. Manistee's Louis Berry won individually in a playoff. On the girls' side, Menominee 14 shots better than Manistee with Westwood third. The Maroons' Erica Belisle had a 57. Norway Invitational in track. North Central, your winner with 158. The Northwood Storm. Some of the smaller schools from northern Wisconsin second. North Dickinson third. Adam Parent of Northwood Storm won the 110 hurdles, the 400, and the long jump. On the girls' side, it was Stevenson, 13 points better than North Dickinson, with Norway in third. Finlandia University has a new athletic director. Women's volleyball coach Kristen Schuster was named to the post today. Schuster replaces Chris Solani, who held the post since 2002. Finlandia President Philip Johnson says Schuster has the personal qualities, professional competencies, and capacity for hard work needed to build upon her predecessor's work and advance NCAA Division III sports at Finlandia. Schuster has coached women's volleyball there for the past 3 seasons, while also serving as the senior women administrator and overseeing Finlandia's summer youth athletic camps. In 3 years, she has taken the volleyball program from 6 wins to 16 and has also built a junior varsity program to go along with the varsity program. Prior to coming to Finlandia, Schuster was a teacher, athletic director, and volleyball coach at Hancock High School, an NCAA volleyball official for 7 years, and served 5 years in the U.S. Air Force. Schuster was a standout volleyball player at Michigan Tech in the early to mid-1990s, earning second-team All-American honors in 1994-95. In 2007, Schuster was named to the Michigan Tech Sports Hall of Fame. NMU Olympic training site weightlifter Uli Manzanilla earned a silver medal this weekend at USA Weightlifting's National Championships and U.S. Olympic Trials in Salt Lake City. Manzanilla competed in the 69-kilogram weight class, that's about 152 pounds. His 145-kilogram lift was good enough to earn him a silver medal in the clean and jerk category. That's about 319 pounds. His overall total between the clean and jerk and snatch secured him a 5th place finish overall. The U.S. Olympic team trials also took place, with one NMU OTS alumna earning her second trip to the Olympic Games. Sarah Robles clinched a spot for the 2016 Games in Rio in the 75-kilogram class, about 165 pounds. Robles also participated in the 2012 London Games, placing 7th overall. Former NMU wide receiver and kick returner Marcus Tucker has been signed by the Pittsburgh Steelers. The organization made the announcement this morning. Tucker was added to Pittsburgh's 90-man roster. He participated in the Steelers' rookie minicamp over the weekend. As a senior in 2015, Tucker led the Wildcats in receptions, 79, tied for first in receiving touchdowns, 9, and ranked second in receiving yards, 813. He was also among the kickoff return leaders in the conference with 25.1 yards per average. We have learned that it does not look like Kyle Stuke will be staying with the Green Bay Packers. They announced 4 signings on their website, but Kyle was not one of them. He was trying out as an offensive lineman. NMU sports officials have announced the Sports Hall of Fame class for 2016. David Bradshaw was an All-American long-distance swimmer and 3-year captain in the mid-1970s. Jim Grahak was a 2-time All-American ski jumper who made the 1980 Winter Olympic team. His third-place finish at the 1980 NCAA Championships helped the Wildcats to a first-place team finish. Corey Hartberger was a discus, javelin, and shot put specialist in the mid-1950s, earning Most Valuable Player honors. He was also a junior varsity basketball and assistant football coach with the Wildcats. Morgan Smith, a 2-time All-American cross-country skier, placing very well at the 2007 National Championships, helping the Wildcats with a historic double podium sweep. And Jeremy Wilkinson started as a walk-on from Kalkaska before becoming the Wildcats' career receiving yards leader with 3,367. The inductees will be honored during homecoming weekend, which is scheduled for September 23rd through the 25th. And don't forget, all kinds of information is available on our website at uppermichigansource.com. Oh, they're leaking things out already. The announcement's tomorrow, but Steph Curry apparently is the most valuable player in the NBA.
Is there any question?
No,
Really?
even though he's injured.
Yeah, there's no doubt he was.
I would have to agree.
All right, thanks a lot, Mike.